This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, can you hear me? Yesterday class topic is yes. Yesterday class topic we discussed like execute method, right? Yes, yesterday assignment complete. I given like take the input query from end user Rani.
No, sir. Just give us
Why
student
Rani?
time.
Hmm?
Give us today time, sir.
Yeah. Good guys, coming to today class, we'll go for result set object. See, what's the purpose of result set? Otherwise, today class bit important class, guys. We try to focus. Because see, up to now we are writing the okay JDBC properties, guys, like database username, password, and URL pattern, driver class name, driver class name. We are hard coding in application itself, right? We are hard coding in application itself. Tomorrow, assume like my database username is changed, or password is changed, or URL pattern is changed, IP address is changed. In that case, what happened, guys? For every modification, opening every file, doing the modification recommended or not recommended, guys. Okay, JDBC file 1 is there, JDBC file 1 is there, and JDBC file 2 is there, and JDBC file 3 is there. Total 3 JDBC applications are there with me. Like that, multiple, like that, JDBC file 10 files are there, guys. Because 10 files are using the JDBC properties, like username, password, and all, right? But these properties, what happen here? Frequently changing, right? Because these JDBC properties are frequently changing or not changing. Maybe it seems like the frequently changed username, password, these are changed, right? IP address is changed, right? Exactly. In that case, guys, instead of hard coding those properties in the JDBC file, JDBC applications, can I take those data into the property file, guys?
Yes.
Assume like I can take like some extension like abc dot properties file. The property file name can be anything, guys. The property file name can be anything, no problem. But the extension should be dot properties extension, guys. Because the property file name can be anything. The extension should be dot properties, right? Exactly. Because the property file contains the data in the form of the key value pairs. Okay, the property file contains the data key value pairs. If the property file contains the data in the form of the key value pairs, okay, tell me if the property file contains the data in the form of what? Key value pairs, right? In that case, key value pairs, assume like username equal to some system is there, and password equal to password key value pair, guys. Password is like Ratan, and driver class name, guys. What the driver class name here? Driver class name is like Oracle data, JDBC data, driver data. Or the class name, guys, here Oracle driver is a class name, right? And last one is what? URL pattern, guys. What is the URL pattern now? So JDBC colon, JDBC colon, Oracle
In
colon, tin colon,
in
tin colon,
colon
at the
at
rate
no colon
localhost colon 1521. See, definitely in this one, mostly 1521. Maybe this IP address, maybe some case IP address is changed, some cases username is changed, some say driver class name is changed, some case password will be changed, right? These kind of properties, guys, don't hard code in the JDBC files. Instead of hard coding the JDBC file, I taken these files in which file, guys? Property file, right? In the property file, and these JDBC files will get the data from the property file, guys. We'll get the data from the property file and use the property file data to create the connections and all, right? Yes or no? To create the connections and all, it is reading the data from the property file. This file is reading the data from the property file. This file is reading the data from the property file. This file also reading the data from the property file. If tomorrow, if any modifications are required, can I do the modifications in the property file itself?
yes.
Guys, if I do the modifications in the property file, so that all the JDBC files will be reflected or not reflected, guys?
Reflected.
Guys, yes or no? Exactly. So to get the okay flexibility of modifications, guys, to get the flexibility of guys to get the okay flexibility of modifications, to get the flexibility of modifications, use use which file, guys, here?
Property.
Dot which file, guys, here? Properties file, right? Exactly, guys. Because what the property file contains? The property file contains the data.
Key value.
Property file contains the data in the form of in the in the form of which format, guys? Yeah, key value pair format, right? Key equal to value format, guys. Key value pair format, right? Exactly. Key
Which
equal
is
value
key, which is
format,
value.
guys. Yeah, and here key and value both are string data, guys. Even assume like username some cost we can given cost I given like 123 rupees. Even though if you take the 123 rupees, property file data by default string data, guys. 123 by default you will get the string format only. Yes, that point is clear. The property file data is always which format, guys? String format, right? Exactly, guys. The properties file data is the property file data is the property file data is by default which format?
String format.
By default string format, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, the property file data is by default which format means definitely the string format, right? Exactly, guys. It's actually in entire Java, not only in advanced Java like core Java, Spring, and Hibernate. In entire Java, guys. In Java, to get the flexibility of modification, guys. To get the uh, flexibility of modifications, guys. We have the two approaches. Yes, to get the in Java to get the flexibility of modifications, we have two approaches. Flexible modifications, we have how many approaches, guys? We have like two approaches. What are the two approaches? Number one, using properties file, guys. Number one. Number two, using XML files. Even in the XML file, if you do the modifications, that is reflected, right? Because XML data is a common for all servlets. In XML data, if you are doing modification, that is reflected for all servlets, right? Exactly. So to get the flexibility of modifications, guys, in Java, we have the two approaches. One is using property file, using XML file, right? Exactly. Guys, are you clear now? Good. Guys, I have the
Flexibility
JDBC
means
flexibility
flexibility
means
means modifications, like
uh,
in the
flexibility
in the
of
program.
modification. Instead of changing the multiple files, give the flexibility like one file you change that is reflected on multiple files, right? Flexibility of modifications, right? With respect to the modification, this gives the flexibility. Okay,
Mm.
guys, are you clear now? Instead of modifying multiple files, guys, simply instead of modifying the multiple files, we can modify the property file data. These all the files are getting the data from which file? Property file data, right? That's what. Uh, if you change the data in the property file, these all the files will be reflected, right? Yes, if you change the data from the property file, all the files will be reflected or not?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Guys, are you clear now? Good. Guys, but see one small point here, one more small modifications I will do. Guys, actually JDBC file 1 has to read this file data, right? JDBC file 2 also read the file data. JDBC file 10 also read the data. But again, tell me, guys, for reading the data means we have to write some specific logic, right?
Yes.
Guys, to read the data, we have to write some specific logics or not? Hmm? Guys, please respond. To read the data, we require the specific logic. We have to write the specific logics or not? To
Yes,
read
sir.
the data, guys, definitely we have to write the specific logics basically. To read the specific logic, guys. Even the data is duplicated for every file, right? Does reading process is duplicated for every file or not again?
Yes.
Here we have to read the data, here we have to read the data, here we have to read the data. Again, reading the data is a duplicate for every file, right? Hmm? Exactly. That's what, guys. Yeah, that's what we will do now. We will create one common file, guys. Here we will create one common file first of all. we will create one common file. What this common file will do, this is like common file. This common file read the data from the property file, create the connection, return the connection, guys. Create and return the connection. Create and return the connection, guys. That's it. Guys, actually, we have the JDBC file, 10 files are there. Again, in the 10 files, reading the data again common, right? Reading the data common. But every file reading the data, creating connection is recommended or not recommended, guys? Here we are reading the data, we are reading the data from the property file, creating connection. Here also we are reading the data and creating the connection, right? Here also reading the data, creating the connection, right? But again, these number of files reading the data, creating connection is recommended or not recommended?
Not
Reading the data and creating connection is not recommended, right? That's what, guys. In the middle, I can take one common file. What this common file will do? This common file will read the data from the property file. This common file, guys. Here, what the logic I written? I want to read the data from the property file, create the connection and return the connection. Guys, create the connection and what? Return the connection. Once if you create the connection and return the connection, then what happen, guys? Yes, create the connection and return the connection means then what happened here? Create the connection, return the connection. This is JDBC file 1 simply can get the connection from here, right? JDBC file 2 also, if you need the connection, we can get the connection from here, right? Even 10 files, guys, we can get the connection from which file,
common
guys?
file.
We can get the connection from the common file or not? Exactly, guys. Because you got the clarity here. Total, how many levels we have designed total here? Yes, total, how many levels we have designed total? 3 levels, right? What are 3 levels, guys? Level 1 is like a property file first pointer. Yes, first step we have to design the property file. Second step is what? Guys, what the second step? We have to design one common file.
Reading the
What the common file responsibility?
to read the data from the property files and
Read the
set
data
the
from the
connection.
property file, create the connection and return the connection, right? What the remaining JDBC files, what it will do? This remaining JDBC files will get the connection from this common file, right? Yeah, exactly. So this JDBC files are getting the connection from the common file, guys. The common file is reading the data from the property file, right? Guys, the requirement is clear. What we are going to implement the requirement?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we can do the step-by-step process, guys. We can create a new project for the today class example. So close all. Just you can file menu, click on new. I want to create the normal project, Java project. Select the normal Java project, click on finish. Click on next, sorry. You can go for the properties JDBC example. Yes, properties file JDBC example, right? Exactly. So just click on the finish button, guys. Just create the properties like, yeah, properties JDBC example, right? Good. SRC file is there. Right click on SRC file. You can please create the one class. New. Yes, first we have to create the class of property file.
Property file.
Yeah, first step is how to create the property file, guys. Step 1, guys. Example. What is step 1, guys? Here. Create the property file, right? Properties file. Yes, where we create the property file means create the property file directly in project folder, guys. Directly in which folder here? In project folder, right? Exactly, guys. Just create the property file directly in the project folder. What is the project folder, guys? This is my project folder, right? Right click here. A new. I want to take the normal file, guys. Take the normal file, guys. We don't have the option like take the property file, guys. Right click on the project and new. Right click on the project new. I want to get the normal file. Click on the normal file, guys. It's asking file name, right? Take the normal file, save the extension like abc.properties extension, guys. That's it. Is it clear now? So take the guys, take the which file here? Take the normal file, save with extension is what? Guys, save with extension is
Dot
what?
Dot properties.
Properties, right? Exactly, guys. Because you got the clarity, right? Once the property file is ready, then you can make the JDBC properties. What are JDBC properties? Exactly these 4 properties I want to take now as of now. So what are the 4 properties, guys? Username is like system, password is like Ratan, Oracle driver class name is like oracle.jdbc.driver.oracle driver. URL pattern is what? JDBC colon Oracle colon tin colon @localhost colon 1521, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, I think step 1 is ready. Okay, step 1, any questions? The first step 1 is what? I create like abc data. abc dot what? Properties file, right? abc dot properties file. This is my data. Guys, are you clear now? Good. Step 1 is completed, guys. What does step 2 tell me now?
Common file.
Yeah, step 2, guys. Yeah. Step 2, we have to take the common file. Common file, what it will do? Common file,
Create
read the data from the property file. Read the data from the property file. Read the data from the properties file. Create the connection, return the connection. Create and return the connection, right? Create and return the connection, guys. This one is important. Where I have to create the common file, guys, in test src folder. New. I want to create the class. Because can I take the class like test con is my class, test connection is a class, test conn. I don't want main method, guys. Leave it. Click on finish button. Oh, we didn't add the package name. Can you please give me some package name like package? Package com.tcs, guys. Package com.tcs.
So you work in TCS? You work in TCS?
Long back. Yeah. So just you can take the com.tcs as a name. Test connection, right? Test connection is there, guys. Here, what is my requirement in this class? What we have to do? Can I take one method here? Can I take the one method? What this method has to return? This method has to return the connection object, right? Okay, this method has to return switch object, connection object or not. That's what, guys. Public connection. The method is called create connection method. I can take, guys. Create connection method. Guys, this method we have to take what? Create connection method, right? Exactly. Guys, test connection is my common file. So in this common file, I'm declaring one method like create connection method. This method has to create the connection and return the connection, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, first of all, to create the connection, we require the properties, right? JDBC properties, right? Where is the properties are present? The properties are present in the yes, the properties are present in what? The properties are present in the properties file, right? That's what, guys. First of all, we have to load the property file, guys. How to load the property file? The first step is what? Load the properties file. To load the properties file, guys, require the properties class required. Because I want to read the data from the properties file. That's what. First, let me load the property file, right? Properties. Properties. Yeah, properties equal to new properties of. Tell me, guys, properties equal new properties. Tell me, guys, properties equal to new properties of. Then to load the file, properties dot. Tell me, guys, properties dot which method we have to use? Load method, right? Exactly. Guys, what are the examples we discussing every day? So everything is practically right, and every example should be meaningful, right? Yes or no? Guys, is that all examples are clear and straightforward, right? Guys, please respond. Yes, always that's what we are going with the practical way, right? So that's what believes the practical knowledge, guys. Don't go for the theory.
Yes, sir.
Yes, definitely I'm going with the practical way or not.
Yes, sir. Then only we will understand.
Then only you'll understand what the process is going on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, to load the properties file, guys, properties equal to new properties of which file you want to load, guys. To load the file, we require the new file input stream class, guys. New file input stream class. You want to load which file, guys? Here abc dot properties file, right? That's it. Guys, it throws some exception. Can please make it throws declaration. Otherwise, can you please handle exception, guys? It's a better option, right? So I take the try catch block here. Take the try block in this code. You can take inside the try block and take the corresponding catch block, guys. when you're trying to load the exception, can I take the root class here directly so that you can
Exception.
handle everything, right? Exception class you can take. Exception E, where the exception lies, I want to know the complete stack information, where exactly exception lies at. Then you can write the E dot
Print
print
stack.
stack, right? Exactly, guys. You guys are clear now? Yeah. Hmm? So dry block, guys, we are loading the driver is loading the property file is completed. Once the property file is loaded, load the property file, guys. After loading the property file, guys, read the data from the property file, create the connection. Guys, read the data from which file, guys? Here, properties file, right?
Property.
Exactly. Guys, first step is load the driver. How to load the driver here? Class.farname method, right?
Her name.
But I want to load the driver from the property file, right? To get the data from the property file, guys, to get the data from the property file, you can take the properties dot which method we have to use, get property method we have to use. As property dot what? Get property method we have to use. Properties dot get property of the property name we have to give. Here, what the property gets? We want to load the driver, right? Driver means we have the driver property, right? Exactly. Sorry, clear now? But second one, guys, here connection property. So connection, because once if we declare the variable inside the try block means the scope is only within the try, right? That's
Yes,
what can I
outside
define this connection object, connection
outside.
variable outside of the try block. Connection, you can take the connection equal to what? Null, right? Exactly. If connection equal null, then what I will do here? Connection equal to, this is a variable, right? Connection equal to, tell me guys, connection equal to what? Connection equal to
Driver
driver manager dot
manager dot
another
get
equal what? Get connection, right? Driver manager dot get connection. Expecting how many arguments guys total here? 3 arguments. First argument is what?
URL.
URL. So we have to get the URL from the property file, right? That's what you can write the properties dot get property of. The first one is what guys? URL pattern.
URL.
Second one is what guys? Second one is what? Properties dot get property of
Username.
username, right? Get property of what? Username, right? Exactly. Next one is what? So properties dot get property of
Password.
get property of what? Password, right? Exactly. So we are getting the complete properties from the property file, right? Yes or no? We are getting the complete property from the property file or not? Exactly. Guys, with that is connection is ready, right? With that connection is ready means, then can I return the connection here? Guys, can I return the connection here? So simply return which object guys here? Connection object or not? That's all. Guys, I think second file is clear, a common file. What the common file is doing? The common file is reading, first of all, loading the property file. After loading the property file, read the data from the property file and creating connection, and simply I'm returning the connection, right? Guys, yes or no? Any questions, please? I'm creating connection and what? Returning the connection, right? Exactly.
Sir, one doubt. It might be silly. Sir, when I'm returning here the connection, this connection internally.
Reading the data from the property file, creating connection.
So whoever uses this create connection, then this return connection will be returned and the connection will be successful, right, sir?
Exactly.
Okay.
And we'll create the next file like JDBC files, right? Next level. I'll create a JDBC file 1, file 2, something, 2 files I'll create. Those files will get the connection from this common file. Okay. So that will get some clarity, guys. The second file is clear. Read that how to load the property file and how to create the connection is clear, right? Based on the property file data. Based on the property file data, we are creating connection, right? Exactly, guys. After that, you can create a normal file, guys.
Sir,
JDBC example.
driver you are writing, no sir, driver in the string like get property driver. So what is that driver, sir? It is loading the driver.
Class.farname is there, right? Property class.farname here. What we expected, driver class name we expected, right? Now
Yes, sir.
where we have to get the driver class? We have to get the driver class from the property file, right? That's what property get property of driver means. What properties file get property of driver? It means what? It returns this value, right? In this place, this value will be replaced. Okay.
Okay, and sir, new file input stream.
It is reading the file. Code Java man,
Okay.
Code Java. How you can read the files? We can read the file using input stream class, right? File input stream class basically. Okay, fine guys. File input stream class just to file input stream class just to read the file where the file is there. Okay. Good. Yeah, with that, after reading the data, it is creating connection and return the connection, right? Connection object will be returned. Okay, sorry, clear now? Connection object will be returned, right? Exactly. After that, you can see, guys, let me create the JDBC example 1, example 2. Write the class file here. JDBC example 1, you can take. Click on main method, click on finish, guys. Because here I want to get the connection. But I want to get the connection from which file, guys? Common file. Common file, where the method is there, tell me here. Create connection method is there, right? Create connection method. Can I make this method is a static method so that I can call this method using class name directly? Good. What I can do, guys, here, testcon dot what method is called create connection method, right? Testcon dot create connection means what it returns which object, guys? It returns which object? It returns the connection object or not. That's it. Connection. That's all. Now connection object is ready. Then you can use the connection, right? Yes, answer no. Connection object is ready, guys. Once the connection object is ready, see guys, in this example, I want to get the database metadata object. Database metadata object will store some information about the database. Because database metadata object, it will give some information about the database, right? Exactly. Because in this case here, guys, today after the class, you try to run this code. You will get the more clarity if you run this kind of examples. Linking is there, right? Exactly. That's what connection data get metadata method is there, guys. Because database metadata object means what? On the database one, we have to get that object. That's what. On the connection, we have to use the get metadata method, right? On the connection, if you use the get metadata method, it returns which object, guys, simply here. It returns which object? Connection object or not? Connection. It returns which object, guys? Connection that get metadata means it returns the database metadata object, guys. Yes, database
Actually,
what?
what
Metadata.
metadata helps in
The database metadata object, right? Exactly. Metadata means metadata only. Metadata means what you can say, data about, like, database metadata object is which is storing some information to the database. That's it. Data about the data is called metadata. Guys, data about the data is called metadata. See, to understand that point, what is metadata? Generally, we know, for example, employee ID is, to understand this point, I'm saying this point, just you can understand. Employee ID, employee name, employee salary is 10,000.45. So triple two Rani, so 20,000.45. So 333, I can write this area 30,000.23, right? Just like this, I can write in the photo. This is basically data. Rani, this is called data, right? This is called data. What about this employee ID? This is called data about the data, right? This is called data. And employee ID is what type of data? Which is like a number type, right? And employee name is what type of data? Varchar 2, right? And employee name, again, how many characters we have to take? 30 characters, right? This is basically data. This data about the data. This is called metadata.
Okay, the titles of whatever the data is.
Are you clear now? This is called data. Data about the data. This is called what? Metadata, right? Exactly. This database metadata means it will store some information about the database. Because it will store some information about what? It will store some information about the database, right? Exactly, guys. In that case, metadata, see guys, once the database metadata object is ready, you will get some information about the database that which we connect. Okay, we will get some information about the database which we connect, right? Exactly. In that case, simply can write the metadata data get database product name. Which product database you are using, guys? Oracle product, right? Exactly. So sysout control space metadata data. Guys, metadata data get database product version. Which version of product we are using? Because you try to run this code up to now. Guys, I think we created a new project. We created new project means Oracle driver class we have to give. Oracle driver class means jar file, right? We have to build for the jar file. How to build for the jar file, guys? Right click on the project, right click on the project, build path, configure build path. We have to add external jar file, add external jar. Where the jar is there, go to the jar location and select the jar, right? Local disk C, we have a C, Oracle file. Local disk C, Oracle XC, app, Oracle, product, 11.2.0, server, and we have the JDBC is there, right? Server JDBC lib folder. Lib folder, we have the JDBC6 jar files, right? We have to select this jar file. Click on OK, right? Exactly. After clicking OK, can you please run this code, guys? So we will get the output. Spelling wrong, Oracle driver, Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle.
In property files, did we give anything mistake?
This is a property file, right? Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver, correct one, right? Yeah, URL pattern is wrong. 1521 colon XC, right? XC is the logical name required. Okay, fine. Yes, you can. No, are you getting class not found exception? Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. Why is the class not found exception, man? Class dot for name property dot get property of driver only, right? We build but the jar file reference libraries are our JDB6 jar file is ready. Then why? Null point exception now. Guys, yeah, we got null point exception means the property file data we are not reading properly. That is information.
Semicolon, is there something we have to give after the key value pairs?
Key value pair is something like this one. Username is like username, password, driver,
That means at
DRIVER,
the
driver.
end, after system semicolon, after Ratan semicolon.
Property file semicolons are not required. No worries. Connection driver managed connection. Get property of URL. Get property of username. Yes, can please add some SOP statement here. Here connection process. First of all, you will see like the connection process executing or not executing. No, first of all, the connection is not executing. Our connection process is starting very simple code, simple mistake, man, somewhere. Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. Property file is by default string format. Even if you give the double quotes, it's not a problem basically. Guys, where is the mistake, man? System username, password, driver, URL pattern. Test connection, get property of.
Sir, after that property file, just give some SOP. We'll see whether any file is being loaded or not here after abc.properties.
Property file, how can you give the service statement with not possible, right? Property file is not Java code, right? It's like normal like text file code, okay? Somewhere here I can do one thing, guys. Here, what I will do, just here I will check the if connection not equal to null, then only I can return the connection. If it is equal to null, then return return the connection. Otherwise returns what? Null, right? And definitely maybe it returns null only. In this JDBC code, here connection object is there. Let me trying to print the result. This is our control space. You can write the connection, right? It's fine, guys. Now you can run this code. We are getting null actually. It means what connection is creating or not creating, guys?
Not
Are your article driver class not found in the. Let me do the build path again here. Right click on the properties, right click on the project build path, configure build path, add external jars, or JDB6 jar
apply.
file only. How to select? Click on OK.
Click on
Click
apply.
on
Apply.
click on apply now. Okay, but I will do one more time. Right click configure build path, add external jars, select the jar file, click on open, click on apply. Click on apply. After apply, click on OK only finally. Then you can run this code, guys. So initially still you have got the null value, right? Guys, even if you load the jar file, but the jar file is not getting the properly, then what I will do, you have to clean the project once, please. Right click on the project, project is there. We have the option like uh, clean option is there. So clean the project, clean all projects is not required. Clean only project JD properties JDBC example, right? I want to clean this one, is fine. It's fine. You try to clean the project, guys. After cleaning the project, there's project, just you have the clean option is there. Project clean option, select the project, uh, click on OK. Cleaning is done. Once the cleaning is done, you can run this code, guys. अरे यार, loading the driver is not happened. Why? ABC dot properties spelling correct only, right? ABC dot properties correct only. Basically, it's getting the class not found exception. The class not found exception means this article driver class is issue. Yes, let me write the driver class name again here. What the driver class name, guys? Driver equal to article dot. Tell me, guys. Article
Just
dot
simply copy
JDBC
paste
dot
from below.
driver dot article driver, right? Article dot JDBC driver dot article driver. Let me try run this all the last time. Okay, very good. You guys, it's not my mistake actually. So we can close this Eclipse ID meanwhile. Close this Eclipse ID. Can please run this code once again. Maybe some temporary file issue. Guys, total 3 levels we have designed. Level 1 is like property file data. Level 2 like common file. Level 3 like JDBC file. Read data from the property file. Sorry, JDBC file. Yeah. Firstly, property file we have to create. We created property file. Second one is like what is the second one, guys?
Common file.
Common file. Read the data from the property file and creating connection, right? Creating what a connection, right? Exactly. Creating and returning the connection, guys. Yeah, at least you can run this code once. Yeah. Yes. If you run this code,
Sir, all the files are in the same package.
unresolved compilation error. Yeah, somewhere compilation error is there, right? Else block. Just we return the connection here. Once it is done, just to save it. JDBC example. Click on run, guys.
Sir, is ABC properties in the same package?
First of all, we are not getting connection object. That is the best worst thing actually. Guys, do one thing. Let me write this code again. property file data correct only, but you have to write the connection properties again. So first of all, we have to load the driver, guys. To load the driver, let me use the class dot what class dot for name method. Yeah, class dot for name method of class dot for name of what. Here we have to get the data from property file, right? Properties. The property file belongs util package. It is imported properly, right? Yeah. Load of file input stream, correct one, right? Yeah. Properties dot you can go for the get property method only. Get property of you can give that a driver key, basically driver, because here the key is what driver is a key, right? Driver is a key. This is a corresponding value, right? Key value format. Okay. Loading the driver is completed. Give at least message like sysout control space. Loading driver. Yeah, loading driver is what completed, right? Exactly. Because you try to run up to this code at least. We are not getting that message. Remove this jar. Reference library means the build path option. What we done the build path that comes to reference libraries. Basically, yesterday examples for the examples, guys. First example. The reference libraries is 6 only working fine, right? Guys, driver class name correct?
It went down.
Guys, what is the issue, man? Yeah. Oracle.jdbs.driver.oracle driver is a class name correct only, but you are getting issue. JDBS example one, you can run this code. Loading is completed now. Why? Has previously done the mistake in this case.
There are single line spaces.
Maybe not a problem. Yes, driver loading is completed now. Oh,
Space issue, sir.
yes, next one is yeah, maybe space is issue. I will try one more time. I will try one more time. Okay.
Bartley will
So,
give space now.
hmm. See guys, connection equal to you can write the driver manager dot which method guys here get connection method, right? Driver manager get connection of driver manager dot get connection of what the point guys here. You have to get the URL pattern, right? For the URL pattern guys here, okay, properties dot the method is called what? Get property method. Property dot get property of what URL pattern here. Property dot get property of URL pattern and properties dot what get property of get property of what username. Last one is what properties data
Password.
get property of get property of what password, right? Exactly. That is the information, guys. Yeah, that's all. Guys, then return the connection, right? Once I return the connection, come to this one here. Come to this example, JDBC example one. You're getting which update, guys? Connection database metadata object. Once the database metadata object is ready, get a product name, get a product version, right? Get a database product database version. Yeah, get database product version is there, guys. Yes, database product version is there. That's it. You simply can run this code now. So now we got the output like yeah, we got the output like what? We are printing connection object, right? It's fine. Can remove this connection object. Simply can run this code, guys. We got the output like that's what the output now. So what is the product name, guys? Oracle is the product name, guys. Which version we are using is 11. We are using Oracle database 11 Express edition, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, then what is the conclusion here? It is reading the data from the this common file. This common file reading the data from the property file, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, previously here maybe some space is there here. Now I give the space, right? Now let me run this code. Guys, are you clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Guys, everyone is clear. Yes, struggling like anything else, but remember some cases even small space also creating this much disturbance, right? There's even small space also creating this much disturbance. After we have a small space, right? That because of the space is not getting the data, guys. Because of that space is showing issue, right? Let me remove this space here. Even also there is no space. There is no space. Make sure that there is no space, guys. Good. Guys, now we can run this code. We got the output like product name and product version, right? We got the product name, product version, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, this out control space metadata data get database get username, guys. Simply can write get username is there. We'll get a database username metadata data. You can write the get URL pattern, guys. We'll get the URL pattern or driver class name. So metadata data get driver name, right? Exactly, guys. Like that you will get some information about the database that which we connect, right? That we connect, right? First one is what? Oracle database here. Second one is what? 11 Express edition. Username is system. This is a URL pattern. JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon the rate localhost 1/2 1 colon XC. Last one is what? Oracle JDBC driver we are using, right? Exactly. So database metadata will store some information about the database, right? That which we connected. This is my JDBC example one, guys. Yes, are you clear? That disturbance because of small space, guys. Because of small space, you're getting the disturbance. It's fine. In some case, if you do the mistakes also, in future, if you got some same exception, same issue, I'm trying to check the event space, right? Yes, previously I didn't get this exception, and I run for multiple times, but I didn't get the exception. It's fine. Good. Example two, guys. If you go for example two now, here also I'm getting the connection from the test connection only. Test connection dot create connection, then it return the connection object, right? Once it returns the connection object, guys, the classroom example, just even though if you didn't close the connection, no problem, guys. But the real time, don't forget to close the connection. So connection dot close, right? This is our control space here. Resources are released, right? Guys, resources are released what? Successfully, right? Resources are released what? Successfully. That's it, guys. Guys, resources are released successfully, right? The same way come here and connection is ready. Once the connection is ready, guys, I want to get result set metadata object now. Guys, to get the result set metadata object, first of all, I require the statement object required. The statement, yeah, statement equal to the statement equal to connection dot create statement is there. We can write the statement dot execute execute query method, guys. Execute query method. Let me write the select select star from which table, guys? Here EMP table. Select star from EMP table, guys. It returns which object means definitely result set object is ready. Result set object is ready. Result set set, right? Exactly, guys. On the result set object, simply we can call set dot get metadata method. Result set dot get metadata method, guys, because Select the star from EMP means then what happened, guys? All the data is stored in which object? Result set object, right? Result set dot get metadata means what happened, guys? Here result set dot get metadata means it returns which object? You know, it returns the result set metadata object, guys. Guys, result set object will store which data? Result set object will store the guys, result set object will store which data? Table data, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Guys, result set yeah, result set use it to store the okay, store the table data, right? Table data, guys. Whatever result set metadata object result set metadata object use it to store result set metadata object, guys. Result set metadata object use it to store the table data, table metadata now. Table metadata, exactly. Yes, result set object use it to store the data. Result set metadata object use it to store the table metadata, right? Guys, are you clear now? Yeah. Guys, table metadata means I clearly explained. Table data means this is called table data, guys. Table metadata means what? Table contains how many columns, column contains what the data type, and how many characters are allowed. How many characters are allowed? This all are table metadata, right? Guys, this is all about the table metadata or not? Exactly. Because once you got the result set metadata object, then you get some information about the metadata with the table, guys. This is how control space metadata dot get column count, guys. How many columns are there in the database table? How many columns are there? And metadata dot get a column name. Second column, what is the name? Get a column name, not a class name, guys. Get a column
It's
column name is this, yeah. Get column name, guys. Second column, I want the name. Get column name I want. Next one is what? Metadata data. Guys, metadata data get column display size. Guys, column display size means second column allows how many characters? Some 30 characters, right? It will display size of the column, guys. That's it. This is out control space metadata data get a column type name is there. Guys, type name in the sense type name in the sense what? Data type, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, how many columns are there? How many columns are there in the database? Next one is what the column name is. What the column name? What the size of that column? What the type of that column? Okay, we need to get some information about the table data, guys. Column data. You're going for this information, right? Simply if we run this code here, see the output, guys. Once how many columns are there means get column count 3. Second column is employee name, and second column size is 30, and which contains the type name is called varchar2, right? Varchar2, right? Exactly, guys. So today we done this exam is very important, guys. We are making the some. We are getting some 5 minutes disturbance, which is regarding the loading the driver, guys. We given the small space here, extra space is there. That's what. This is like property file, guys. Step 1 is ready. Step 2 is like common file. This common file reading the data from the property file, return the connection, right? Creating and return the connection, guys. And step 3 is what? JDBC files. Okay. So create the JDBC files. Read the data from create the JDBC files, guys. Get the connection from which object, guys? Get the connection from, guys. Create the JDBC files. Get the connection from which file here? Common file, right? Get the connection from the common file. Use the connection, right? Use the connection, guys. That's it. Good, guys. This is like JDBC example1.java file is there. Example1.java file regarding which database, guys? JDBC example1. This is like database metadata object, right? Exactly. Because next one is what? JDBC example2.java file, which is about the result set metadata object, right? Guys, this is all about the result set metadata object. So I forgot to close the connection, guys. Better to once if we release the connection, we get the connection means definitely we have to release the connection, guys. That's a good habit. Classroom example, if you really didn't release the connection, also no issues. But no issues means it won't show any errors. But in real time, definitely you got some issues, guys. Result set object use it to store the data, guys. Result set metadata object use it to store the table metadata, right? table metadata. Guys, we got the clarity about the 3 steps, right? Step 1 is a property file, step 2 is a common file, step 3 is a JDBC files. Guys, today class very important. We try to do some practicals at the today class. We'll meet in tomorrow. We'll continue. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Guys, today class do the practicals.
Thank you,
Don't
bye.
post the practicals, please.
Yeah.
Don't
Thank you,
post for the
sir.
practicals. Do the practicals. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.